Legendary midfielder Toni Kroos has extended his contract with Real Madrid until next summer. He has been representing Los Blancos since 2014. Manchester City have acquired Chelsea's midfielder Mateu Kovacic for €30 million. All details of the transfer have been agreed. The Croatian is expected to undergo a medical check, and pen a contract in the coming days. Real Madrid are closely monitoring Fenerbahce's 18-year-old prodigy Arda Güler, who had 6 goals and 7 assists in 35 appearances last season. Newcastle United are close to agreeing a €70 million deal for AC Milan midfielder Sandro Tonali. Angel Di Maria, who has recently received the status of a free agent, is set to return to Benfica. The winger will soon sign a 1-year contract. French centre-back Evan Andika has agreed a contract with AS Roma, which is valid until the summer of 2028. He moved in as a free agent after spending the last 5 years at unchecked Frankfurt. Al Nassr have submitted an offer to Inter Milan regarding the transfer of their essential midfielder Marcelo Brozovic. Clubs from Saudi Arabia are willing to pay Arsenal €40 million for Thomas Partey. The Gunners, in turn, do not mind selling the Ghanaian. UEFA has imposed a 4-match suspension on Jose Mourinho due to his disrespectful behavior towards referee Anthony Taylor, following AS Roma's defeat to Sevilla in the Europa League final. Paris Inter-Milan's buyback loss for Xavi Simons is just €6 million. It can only be activated in July, from 1st to 31st. The final decision is only up to the player. Dani Ceballos has agreed terms of a new 4-year contract with Real Madrid. His current deal expires this month. Yuri Timbo is only focused on a transfer to Arsenal. Even if Bayern Munich would still place an offer for him, a transfer would still remain a big question mark. Saudi Arabia have sent Romelu Lukaku an improved offer, though the Belgian forward is still turning them down. Al Nassr intend to sell Luis Gustavo and Pity Martinez this summer. The club is preparing for the arrival of Hakim Ziyech and Marcelo Brozovic. Bournemouth are closing on a deal for AS Roma winger Justin Kluivert for €10 million. Last season he performed for Valencia on loan. By the way, Salop is very overrated. Fabrizio Romano wrote on his Twitter account. "We truly understand you, Fabrizio. RB Leipzig are eager to sign young Leon Ford. Castello Lacaba, who is supposed to replace Christopher Nkunku in the Red Bulls camp. Former coach of Inter Frankfurt and Borussia Mönchengladbach, Adi Herder, has been appointed as the new manager of AS Monaco. He will replace Philippe Clement. Real Madrid are set to extend the loan of right-back Vinicius Tobias, whose rights belong to Shakhtar Donetsk. The agreement includes an optional buyout option valued at €15 million. The German Football Association will let Hansi Flick keep his job as the head coach of the national team, despite defeats against Poland and Colombia in friendly matches. The draw for the second qualifying round of the Champions League takes place along the path of the league representatives. Dnipro 1 will face Panathinaikos and Servette will take on Genk. 3 Premier League representatives at once are looking to sign Coventry City's top scorer, Victor Gyökeres. Tottenham Hotspur know 3 names to replace their goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris, David Raya, Brentford, Guilherme Vicario, Empoli, and Georgi Mamardashvili, Valencia. Southampton, who got relegated to the Championship, have hired Russell Martin as their new head coach. He coached Swansea City for the past 2 seasons. Al Hilal are willing to offer Alvaro Morata a 3-year contract with a salary of €47 million per year. Atletico Madrid could get €24 million for the striker services. Patrick Vieira has emerged as a serious candidate for the vacant position of the head coach of Leeds United, who were relegated to the Championship. Juventus have confirmed the permanent signing of Arkadiusz Milik's contract from Olympique Marseille for €7 million. Tottenham Hotspur are preparing offers for defender Victor Nelson and midfielder Nicolo Zaniolo from Galatasaray. Chelsea winger Callum Hudson-Odoi is likely to leave the club this summer. He is being targeted by multiple clubs in Saudi Arabia. West Ham United would like to swap Declan Rice for Manchester City midfielder Calvin Phillips. The legend of Mexican football 36-year-old Andrés Guardado has renewed his contract with Real Betis for another year. AC Milan have stepped up their pursuit of France winger Marcus Thuram. PSG and RB Leipzig are still in the race, but Rossoneri have improved their offer and thus are edging closer to seal the deal. Kim Min-jae's transfer to Bayern Munich has been delayed due to the need to complete compulsory military service in his homeland, South Korea, where the Napoli Saint-Germain boss is currently stationed. In the coming days, AS Roma will purchase Saint-Germain back Diego Llorente, who played for the Yellow and Reds on loan from Leeds United on a permanent basis. Newcastle United are looking to sign Portuguese midfielder Ruben Neves on loan right after his move to Saudi Pro League outfit Al Hilal.